Hello guys, and welcome from the subway station at Doha, Qatar International Airport. Now we have around 8 hours layover between the flights from Sofia to Doha and from Doha to Vietnam. And I just want to show you the subway station. It is very beautiful, very new. The subway was opened in the year 2019, and as the country is quite rich, it looks really good. Now we will use the subway station to catch the metro, and from there we will go to the Qatar Cultural Village, which is our next object. For the hours that we have as a layover, I will try to show you as much as possible from Doha. You can see that it also looks very good from inside. We arrived at the Qatar Cultural Village. This is a rather big complex which was built around the year 2010. It contains different parts. There is an amphitheater, there is a cinema, there are other objects. We will try to show as much as possible for the limited time that we have. So let me find some interesting parts and I will be back. The weather here is really good, by the way. I expect it to be hotter, but it is maybe around 27-28 degrees, and there is also some wind which makes it pleasant. These buildings, they are all modern. Everything here is modern, but they are well made. You can really see that the country is developing with quite a fast pace, which is normal for an oil-rich country. So this object is good for now. By the way, this is the Qatar national tree, acacia. I didn't know that it is their national tree. Some people are using this place for a picnic. Another interesting composition here, and also a building which is made to look ancient. Another futuristic sculpture here. Maybe there is some kind of water show going on sometimes, but for now it is not running, or maybe it is running at certain time intervals. This sculpture also changed colors. It was blue just a moments ago. Here is another color, this time yellow. Overall interesting place, definitely. Modern buildings, but from different type. This looks more Arabic. This massive building here should be the amphitheater. I am not sure if we will be able to enter to see it from inside. We will see. But even from the outside it is very impressive. Here it is from the inside. Really massive, and Let me show you also the inner part in a bit. Locals seem to be using it for walks. Here it is. It looks pretty good. I don't know if they use it for something like theater, or I'm not sure, but at least it looks good. These fountains are really beautiful. So those changing colors. Here is the amphitheater from a bit far, and now we will also go to the beach. There is a good panorama of the bay from there. Here we have a very good view of the bay. And also this is some kind of an open space which people use for walk. Fortunately the beach is closed for the night, so we can't go there. So we will slowly return towards the subway. This part of the bay is also beautiful. You can see quite a lot of modern high buildings, skyscrapers. Development here is really fast. Another beautiful building. This looks a little bit like a Tuareg architecture. Guys, let me show you one more interesting thing. This looks like a normal water drainage or something like that, but in fact there is cold air coming from here. This is open air conditioner, and there are quite a lot of them here, making the temperature really pleasant. But what is the power consumption? I really don't know, and maybe I don't want to know. And we are slowly going to the subway station. I see the entrance. So this is everything from the Qatar cultural village. It was a nice, pleasant experience. And now we will go to the old market, Souk Waqf, which is our next target. Okay guys, here is another example how modern is this subway. The train is fully automatic. This is the end of the train. There is absolutely no option somebody to drive it manually.
Stand clear. Not to leave their belongings unattended.
We are slowly approaching the Souk Waqf. We just need to find a way to cross the road, but while we do that, here is a very beautiful building, really impressive, and I will join again when we are at the souk. Okay guys, we are at the beginning of Souk Waqf market. In fact, this market was restored around here 2006. There are quite a lot of new buildings and some old ones which are renovated. We will now go deeper into it so that I can show you what's the atmosphere here. Really busy, really vibrant place. Quite a lot of people. Here usually people go out after sunset because otherwise the temperatures are quite high. And now it is Friday evening, so there are quite a lot of people, as you can see. Quite a lot of shops selling different things. Very, very vibrant place. This is an older part of the market, as you can see. Quite a lot of spices here. Different food, nuts. Obviously, the market is divided into different sections, selling different things, but all are very interesting. Some white birds here. We found a local place to eat. This is the menu. Only few dishes which we have absolutely no idea what they are. We ordered something mixed, so we will see what we will get. Okay, this is what we got. We will see what exactly it is and how much we will pay in a bit. Okay guys, we paid around, exactly 110 Qatari riyals for this. Food was absolutely enough for 3 people, and this is around 27 euro if we convert it. So prices here were okay, pretty good in fact. This was an interesting local experience. Now we go to the subway station and back to the airport to continue our journey to Vietnam. Signing out from Doha, Qatar, and see you in the next one.